Good morning, Year 1. As usual, we're going to be starting with our phonics today. So we're still looking at the ow sound. So I've got our pictures and I want you to have a go reading them on your own. Well done, guys. Okay, so now I've got a sentence that I've written and I'll read it out for you. And I want you to have a go at writing it out again, but with the correct spellings. Okay. I went out in the garden to water the flowers, and there were lots of clouds. Okay, pause your screens and have a go at that for me. Super job, guys. Well done. So there's the correct spellings. So out should be with an R and an like the sound we're looking at, and the same with clouds. But I put a trick one in there. Okay, flowers, it's got that ow sound, but it's spelt with an R and a W. But I spelt it with our new spelling. Okay, so hopefully you've picked that up. But if not, don't worry, that was a trick one. Okay. So again, I'd like you to write a sentence with that ow sound. Okay, off you go. Super job, guys. Well done. That brings us on to our reading. So, this is the same bit that we looked at yesterday. Okay, so it's not a new thing, but what I'd like you to do is pause your screens and have a go at reading it just one more time, because it is going to be important for what we're doing today. Okay, and we'll have a go reading it together. Just as soon as they'd settled in, Hattie heard a new, very strange sound heading their way. Thud, shuffle, shuffle, thud. Toby the toad came to a stop in front of the hedge. Hello, can I hunker down in that marvellous hedge of yours? He croaked loudly. Your nest looks so comfy, and you've prepared it so well. So please, don't hog the hedge. You really should have sorted out a place to stay sooner, Hattie scolded. But I suppose you can stay if you promise not to leap around too much. Hattie budged up closer to the dormice to give Toby more room. The hedge may have been very short of space now, but it was much cosier than before. Thank you so much for sharing with us, Doris said. You're my hero, Toby declared. As the animals thanked her, Hattie's prickly mood began to change. I've never been called a hero before, she said proudly. She happily snuggled down tight into her leafy bed with her new companions, but just as her tired little eyes gently closed... Okay, we don't know the next part of the story, but your reading task today is to write a prediction of what you think will happen next in the story. Okay, so it ended off with her tired eyes gently closed. So what I want you to do is pause your screen and write what happens next. Okay, pause your screens and off you go. Fantastic, super job, guys, and I hope we've got lots and lots of exciting next parts of the story, and we'll find out what actually happens tomorrow. So your writing for today, your question is, how can we make a plot line more interesting? Okay, so what you've got, I don't know why it says 3 there, guys. Oh, hold on a minute. The plot line's disappeared, so what I'm going to just do is I'm going to write it back out. Okay, so it was just one plot line. I'm not sure where it's disappeared to. It was right here. Okay, I'm going to write a plot line, and you need to think about how you can make it more interesting. Okay, so a person had a party. They had all their friends round for the party. Then they went home. So that is my beginning, my middle and my end. Person had a party. They had all their friends round for the party and they went home. How can you make that a more interesting plot line? Okay, so I want you to think about what detail you can add to your plot lines. I've missed out half of the thing there, guys, sorry. And what else can you add to make it more exciting to read? Okay, so you're not having to write the story, just the plot line, so just what happens in the story. But I want you to make it a little bit detailed, and I want you to think about what else you can add to make it more exciting. Okay, so pause your screens and have a go at rewriting that plot line for me. Okay, well done, guys. And maths today, so we've got some challenges as well to start with. So there are 12 sausages in one packet. How many sausages are in 2 packets? Okay, pause your screens and have a go at that for me. Okay, super job, guys. So you should have got that there are 24 sausages in 2 packets, okay? Because we're timesing it, we're multiplying by 2 to get how many is in 2 packets. And again, we've got another challenge card here, so pause your screen and have a go at this one. Okay, well done, guys. So the answer, you should have got 5, okay? You would need 5 cars to take 25 people to the shops. Okay, and we're going on to today's maths lesson. So our question today is, can I use mathematical language to describe positions and directions of an object? Okay, so just as a bit of practice, the first thing I want you to do is point to the left. So just with your hands or your arms, point to the left. Okay, now point to the right. If you're not really sure about your left and right, so I've got the arrows up on the screen. Okay, now I want you to point up and point down. Okay, that was just a bit of a warm-up practice, okay? So you'll do it today. I would like you to choose someone at home, so it could be the family member or your brothers and sisters, parents, anyone that you've got at home, or if there's no one there that can help you, you can do it with a teddy bear or with yourself, okay? I would like you to guide someone at home around the room using only left, right, up and down, okay? So you guide them around the room using those words, okay? So pause your screen and have a go at that for me. Super job, guys, well done. So you'll secure it today. We've got Josh who says the pink donuts are on the left. Poppy says the pink donuts are on the right. Who is correct, and explain how you know. Okay, so pause your screens while you have a go at that one for me. Super job, guys, well done. Now, this is a bit of a tricky one, okay, because if we look at the donuts, they're not on the left or on the right, they're in the middle. So you might have said that neither of them are right, okay, because they're in the middle. But what you could also say is Josh is kind of right, because he says the pink donuts are on the left. Now, they're not on the left of the box, but they are on the left of the yellow donuts, okay? So the pink, because if we look here, pink donuts here and the yellow ones are here. The pink donuts are on the left of the yellow donuts. But also Poppy could be right, because she could say the pink donuts are on the right of the brown and blue donuts. Okay. So without more information, we can't really be sure. So you can say that they're either wrong because they're not on the left or the right, they're in the middle. Or you could have said they're both right because the pink donuts are on the left of the yellow donuts and the pink donuts are on the right of the brown and the blue donuts. Okay. So you're deep in it today. I'd like you to try and draw this grid into your books. Okay, just have a go for me. If you need a grown-up to help you, you can ask them to help you. And then you need to draw the objects in the correct place. Okay, so you always start on the star. And then if you look at our checklist, so you need to draw a mouse. You start on the star and you go backwards 1 and left 2. So you draw a mouse here. Okay. If you're struggling with directions, there's a green box here which tells you which way to go. Okay. So have a go at drawing that and then drawing all the different pictures. Okay, so pause your screens and have a go for me. Super job, guys. Well done. And that is the end of our video for today. Have a lovely afternoon and evening, and I will see you tomorrow.